Howdy crew, today I'm going to be talking about some of the trademarks I've filed. Let's get to it. Howdy crew, I'm William Morris, President and CEO of the Welding Cowboy Corporation, certified licensed welder and owner-operator of a welding rig based out of Los Angeles, California. On here I'll be going over welding knowledge, what it's like to own and operate a welding rig, welding blueprints, welding math, welding equipment, and so much more. Welcome to the channel. I'm William Morris, the Welding Cowboy. So one of the things I haven't really been able to actually film, there's no footage of, is filing out all the paperwork for trademarks. It was just more time consuming than anything else, and being on phone calls with attorneys, getting things scheduled, things set up, going over different rules, regulations, and different procedures that I have to follow through with. So the different trademarks that I have, the trademark is on the Welding Cowboy name, so just Welding Cowboy, the DBA of the company, the doing business as, whereas the legal name is the Welding Cowboy Corporation. So I do have the Welding Cowboy trademark. I'm going for the image of the Welding Cowboy, so it's the cowboy with the welding hood on, and then the combination of both the word mark and the image. So the word mark is the Welding Cowboy, and then the image is the image of the Welding Cowboy. So that's kind of all the stuff that's been going on there, and it's just been lots and lots of phone calls. I've been going through LegalZoom, which is great. I've really enjoyed going through LegalZoom. I haven't gone through any other company, so I wouldn't know if there's a difference between them, but they've done very well by me. They've called me with updates, let me know what I can and can't do. And so right now, what I'm going to be doing is getting some stuff for a little bit of out-of-state work. And even if it's sending something out of state, or if I'm finding someone here in Los Angeles that is from out of state and I'm being charged from out of state, then it will help the process go by a little bit quicker. I don't have to worry about that anymore. I do have 3 years to get that done. I can file 5 extensions past a 6-month initial time frame. So that's 6 months for each extension. So 5 of those total of all that time will be 3 years. And so what I'm going to do is, I know some folks out of state, and if they need something, I can weld it and charge them for it, and it's being charged out of state. Or some of the folks that are going to have stuff done, if they're from out of state and the charge is going to an out of state company, or if it's an out of state project, and that will help solidify the trademark for the entire nation. And if it's just for the state of California, I wouldn't be able to get the trademark. So I'm going to be going over some stuff like that. It's all going to be legal. I'm not cutting any corners doing that. It will all be legal. So I'm going to be submitting that to LegalZoom, hopefully in the near future. So I'm excited about that. There just hasn't really been much I could film on that. It's just calls at random times or at appointed times. So I'd get an appointment for 2 weeks away, and then that appointment would lead to an appointment 4 weeks away. So it's just very time consuming getting paperwork filled out, and then once one call is done, you got to fill out some other paperwork. They send it off to whoever, and then it comes back to me. So I've just been working on that, and again, very time consuming. So I don't think it's the same for every person or every corporation, company, what have you, business entities, because this is only for welding. There was a company that held the name Cowboy, and it was something to do with oil and drilling, and then there was some thing about welding. You can't actually trademark the name welding because it's a generalized term, it's part of an industry, but since I don't have the G on there, it's Welding Cowboy, then it makes it different. So I like how LegalZoom was going the legal route, but also finding the best ways to attack that. So if they're ever rejected, I will let y'all know, but so far it looks like everything's going well in there. I have priority for all of those. No one else can go in and just get the trademarks. So those will be going through. It will take an additional 6-8 months. So yeah, I got an appointment later today with a fabrication shop, so I'm just chilling, got some gas at Costco for the rig, and just gonna be getting a little bit extra footage, and then be heading out to meet a fabricator, get going on some other projects hopefully very soon. And so yeah, I just want to go over the trademark stuff. I know I haven't gone over that before, but it's just very time consuming. It takes a lot of time to get appointments. It takes a lot of time just to go through paperwork, make sure you're getting all this stuff right, because it has to be legal. You can't just assume something. You have to know what it's going into, if there's anything else there. And I don't think there's really too much to go over other than that. Just be prepared for a lot of time spent on it and a lot of paperwork. So see y'all in the next vlog.